What's up, YouTube? Been gone for a while, but I always kind of keep watch with the XJW community, and I just want to know. Like I said, I was born and raised in it. If you ever saw like old videos of mine, haven't been there in a long time. Don't believe the stuff. I know what's up, but to old heads, not asking new people because you probably never heard this before. The old heads and the XJWs, what are your thoughts on millions now living will never die? I was taught that as a child, so I remember that you can't take that stuff out of our heads. We're not going to forget it. I mean, as we get older, we'll die off, but I mean, hopefully, I got a ways to go, and I'm not going to forget it. What are your thoughts on millions now living will never die? I mean, I just want to know. I mean, because they dead. Or if any of those people that are still alive, that were alive during the 1914, so I'm sure it's not supposed to be babies during that time. They're supposed to be people that were of an age that understood what was going on and what Jehovah's Witnesses, what they talked about. So it's not supposed to have been somebody that was just born in 1914, which they would be well over 100. But let's just say they pushed that goalpost back to, okay, you had to been born by 1914. What are your thoughts on that? Because those people are dead. And if it's anybody that's still alive right now from 1914, it's not millions. So was that a lie, or was that old light? They say, oh, that's old light or whatever. So when does it stop with the changing of the, I know they changed it with, I forgot what they call this now, with the overlapping generation. Oh my God. This stuff is crazy. It's just, I don't know. When do you stop, or do you just get so old that you just say, okay, you know what? I'm in here. I ain't going nowhere, and I'm just going to believe what they tell me. You know, now, when does it stop? And I'm sure it's going to still be Jehovah's Witnesses for years to come, but I'm sure there's a lot of like new people in here that are like, I don't know what you're talking about regarding that. I'm sure they don't have that stuff on the jw.org pages for you to see that they used to preach. Millions now live will never die. I read it. I remember it. My older siblings, I'm the youngest of 6. They remember it. So whether anybody wants to, act like, they have amnesia or something like that, I'm just wondering what is it? You taught me that, so I'm supposed to forget that and then now start teaching something else. So when does it stop? I'm supposed to get to 80 some years old. I'm not no Jehovah's Witness, but if I was, I'm supposed to remain a Jehovah's Witness and continue to preach the stuff that they tell me that they keep changing, I guess, every 10 years. So like when the governing body members, when they die and the new ones come in that they're grooming to get ready for it and they start teaching something different, I'm supposed to just start teaching that? I just want to know. I don't believe it. I can't. I was spoon-fed this stuff right there, and that's just not me. That's not my kids. My oldest son, you can't tell him. You can't piss on his head and tell him that it's raining. You can't do it. Not me either. He got that from me. But I just want to know. So, I mean, what do you do? XJWs and people who are still in there that remember this crap. You remember, you probably preached it. This stuff was out. I don't know when it was. It could have still been out in the 80s when I was a little girl and I was memorizing the stuff to say at different doors or whatever. I don't know if that was, I don't remember, but what is it? What do you say? I remember reading millions now living will never die. Those people are dead. And if it is somebody that's still alive from 1914, it's not millions. It's not millions that's still living. I think they said it's like I was watching the video, it's maybe 300,000 people that were alive in 1914 that are still alive now. So that's futile. I mean, that's bull. I just want to know.